How's everyone doing today? What I have for you today in this video is an unboxing of the i-Blason Aries full body rugged clear bumper case for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Now, this is my first case for the Galaxy Note 8 since I have received the phone, and if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you'll know that I got the i-Blason dual layer Prime series case for my Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and it's a very nice case, very solid case. I mean, it feels good in the hand. Doesn't add that much bulk to it. I mean, it does add a little bit of bulk to it compared to the thickness of the Galaxy Note 4. I would say like maybe a little bit over double the thickness. But I mean, other than that, this was a very nice case to have. Very rubber feeling. And this one right here for the Galaxy Note 8 was a little bit different because not only is it a clear case, but it's also rubber on the sides as well. So I got both the best worlds versus having all rubber for the Galaxy Note 4 right here with the i-Blason dual layer Prime series case. I mean, the all rubber is not that bad. It just gets a little bit annoying when after having to take it in and out of my pocket all the time because it does get caught inside the pocket as well because it's rubber material. It kind of sticks, especially when you have lint on it. I mean, it is a lint catcher as well, but other than that, the case was very solid. This is 2 years of use right here, and the movie stand that's built in here, it did get a little bit loose, but you can see that it's wearing out a little bit. I mean, just taking a look at how it's being worn out right there. But it's not so bad. I got the lay on the table design so that way I can lay it flat on the table like so. And other than that, I'm very excited to see this case right here. It is a little bit different, like I said before, because this is a clear case slash bumper. So without further ado, let's get started, and please excuse the microfiber cloth my Note 8 is sitting on. I just don't want to scratch it on the surface of my table right here. This is what I've been doing to keep it nice and protected. But without further ado, let's get on to the unboxing right here. Alright, there we go, and it looks like it comes out of the bag right here, and I'm glad I opened the right part of the box this time. Alright, and what do we got right here? We'll just set that off to the side for now. Here we have the documentation, a little thank you documentation right here. Take a look. Thanks for choosing your product. So it's basically asking for like some feedback, and then you guys can contact them however you want to, like so. So you can call that number or you can share your thoughts. You get the idea. So we'll put that off to the side, and let's go ahead and see what we're greeted with over here. So it looks like 2 pieces right here, or it looks like they put it in separate pieces. Ah, here we go. You see how that's packaged? So they put like a piece of foam in between the 2 pieces right here, which is pretty cool. And of course, what's nice about this is you have a built-in screen protector. Now, I already have a screen protector installed on my Note 8 right here. As you can see, I mean, it's not the best screen protector, unfortunately. Still trying to work out all the bubbles, but the corners right here are just not wanting to stick. But, I mean, I do like having the added protection on there, or the extra protection, in case if my phone were to come out of the case and all of a sudden I don't want any damages or like hairline scratches on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the case itself right here. Pop this off like so, and as you can hear, that is a built-in screen protector right there as well. Let me just give it a quick feel. Kind of feels like a soft plastic almost. Take this foam off, and then of course here is the inside right here, and you have the bumpers right here as well. Alright, and then of course they obviously put a protector on the outside right here. The sides do flex right here. Alright, pretty straightforward. So without further ado, let's go ahead and try installing this. I did not see any proper instructions on how to go about installing this. Let me just look around here. Just give my phone another wipe down right here and make sure there's nothing on it. Midnight black is very fingerprinty though. But what are you gonna do? Alright, so just from looking at it, it looks like this piece goes in first. Gotta do the button down first, or button side first. Don't want to scratch it. Or does it go in like that first? Let's try it both ways. Nah, that feels a little bit too easy, so I might have to do it like this and just kind of lift the side a little bit. I don't know if I like that idea really, because if I wound up having to do that, I could scratch my sides right here. Oh, let's see. So I'm not 100% sure if this is the proper way for it to go in. I mean, I did lift up this side over here just to prevent it from touching like the bare sides, which, because I do have a full body protector coming in from Nomi through Amazon, if I wanted to put the sides, that's not going to work out just from looking at it. Got a little piece of dust in there. Alright, let's see how this goes. So we'll do the volume rockers first. And I got the case on there. Not 100% sure if that was the proper way to do that, but that's what it looks like. And I must say it looks very good, although the green does not look as green as... Oh, never mind. The green was for the back. This piece it's not green at all. That's like some kind of blue color. I don't know what the exact blue color is, but other than that, this looks very nice over here. Let's go ahead and take the film off. Alright, there we go. We'll set that on the foam. And let's go ahead and peel the film off over here as well. Nice. But other than that, this case, I must say, has a very good feel to it. And I love the fact that I can see the back of my phone right now. Check that out. Looks very slick. Seems like it'll hold the fall very well. And let's go ahead and take a look around the case right here. So obviously you have a screen protector built in right here. And as a matter of fact, the sensitivity, I must say, even with that extra screen protector I have on there already, feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and make the brightness a little bit lower so you guys can see better. And careful not to get my ceiling fan in the way, in the reflection. But other than that, this case feels very good. I'm not 100% sure if this was the correct way to install it. I'll have to double check on that for you guys. But if you guys have missed it, what I did was the screen piece right here, I put the phone inside of that first. So in this case, I did it upside down and then lift the side a little bit where my lock button was at, just so that way it doesn't get caught on there, and hoping that it doesn't scratch my sides. And then after that, I put the back piece, which is this whole back piece right here, along with the rubber sides, and then basically just work my way around it. I do notice there is a little bit of residue built in right there, but I think that's normal for this particular case, because I have seen cases in the past like that. It's not that bad. So obviously you have your screen protection right here on the front, and you have cutouts for your speaker button right here, as well as your front facing camera, and of course the iris scanner right there, along with the proximity sensor right here. And then of course, obviously the touch works, so touch home button right here is going to work as well. I keep forgetting what that's called. The left side over here, you have your volume rocker covered, and then of course your Bixby button covered as well, which in terms of button feel, feels very good. Same thing with locking the button, that works. So the Bixby button, no doubt that it's going to work as well. On the bottom right here, you have cutouts / covers for your 3.5mm headphone jack. Let's go ahead and close that up. Nice. You have a cover for your USB-C port. And then of course you have a cutout for your speaker as well. And then of course you have some room to get into the S Pen right here, which the S Pen, very easy to access right here, like so. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop that back into place. On the right side, again, cover for your lock button right there. Oops, excuse me, sorry about that. And then of course the top right here, you have the cutout for your secondary noise cancellation microphone right there. Let's go ahead and do a size comparison to the old case that I was using on my old phone, the i-Blason dual layer prime series case. And then of course, due to the two phones being in different sizes, the Note 8 is bigger, so obviously the case is going to be significantly taller. But in terms of the width, let's see if I can get this lined up exactly. Actually, the width is kind of the same. Almost exactly the same right here. You can't even see my Note 4 underneath it. But you can definitely see the height between the two. And actually, just looking at the thickness, you can see that the middle right here is thinner than the Note 4 right here. But towards the top edge and the bottom edge of the phone right here, you can see that it kind of curves up on an angle a little bit. Pretty sweet. And then of course, the back, forgot to mention the back, you also have a cutout for your cameras as well, with the fingerprint sensor as well if you choose to use that. No built-in kickstand unfortunately, but I must say this case looks very good. I was a little bit concerned about it before, but I think I might be able to work with this one right here. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment. Also check out the description below for my social media links, Twitter and Instagram. And then of course, if you guys want to wait for my full review of this case right here, definitely hit the subscribe button so that way you're notified when I post a new video. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care everybody.